Coming to you live from Southern California. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next.
2023 San Diego Padres.
Just a little bit away from first pitch and towing the slab, Joe Musgrove.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Okay, all set to go. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. Pitch misses, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 111.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Bounce to the left side. Kim collects. In plenty of time to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Brandon Marsh.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Bryce Harper takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Now the 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next one in the dirt. Here comes the pitch. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. Down quickly go the Phillies. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the short. Stop.
Leading off
Ha-Sung
for
Kim.
Padres,
The
the
pitch.
shortstop, Ha-Sung
That's
Kim.
in for a strike.
0-1.
And a pitch. And fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And that's down and away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Well struck, right field, way back there, onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Batting second.
And let's take a look
Second baseman
at the lineup.
Xander.
And a big part of it, a guy with a
Bogart.
great track record, Manny Machado.
Well, he's been incredible recently, Boog. Last month, his on-base percentage was over 500. It's just ridiculous, man. I don't think my on-base percentage was ever 500 in a month. This guy's so disciplined as a hitter. It leads him to finding good pitches to hit, and he's got the patience to just take a walk as well.
Xander Bogaerts takes a ball here as he stands in now. And a pitch.
At the door. 2-0.
Right side, Harper picks it up, and he takes it himself for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a
Batting
little
third.
bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Luis.
Luis Ariz stands
fire.
in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Hot shot to third. Whips it to first. That ends the inning. Padres down in order. We played an inning, no score. Back here in San Diego, and now Brett Myers.
Leading off for the
Singing,
Phillies.
he's a guy that covers
Second
both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Boog, one of our favorites, Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. His 9th homer of the year, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. In there for strike one. Righty delivers. Out there to center. Thompson under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one's in there, 0-1. The other way, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Bader up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one clips the corner. Musgrove picks over Castellanos. Back in on a dive. And here it comes. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got him. And there's two away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
On the ground, right side. They get the force, and that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder.
And first offering is fouled off.
Junior.
Tatis waits. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. So 2 strikes on Tatis. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Got him swinging. One gone here.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
One down, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Next pitch is popped up. Real Muto settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing there for the Friars, and it remains 1-0. New inning getting started. This is Bryson Stott.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
And the right-hander deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missing inside. Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt. 2-2. The pitch. In the dirt, blocked. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Stop. Stands at second with no outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis heading to the alley. He makes the grab. Runner tags up for third, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. Smoked on the ground to second. Gets it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce.
So digging in, Bryce Harper. Caught looking his first time up. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and now 2-0.
No strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Now 3-0. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The second baseman.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Go to second, out there, and that ends the inning.
They'll try to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar.
Jurickson Profar.
The 1-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And now the lefty just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
And now it's Austin Nola. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Just off the inside edge. 2-0. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Batting 9th, the center fielder,
Trace Thompson, the next up for the Padres. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. 0-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Two outs. Ball 1 there. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled it. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And he deals. That misses, and the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he chases that one. Padres go down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brett Myers.
the second baseman.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Myers.
That's in there.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, now the best way to make them feel the pain is scoring from first. Look for a good secondary lead and an excellent jump when the ball's in play.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next pitch is popped up. Bogarts drifts towards it. And there's 1 down. Now here is Nick Castellanos, number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard. That one hit to right. Tatis should have this one. Calls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
At the plate, Harrison Bader struck out looking at his first at bat. Pickoff throw, back in safe, really close. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. The first, and Bader is set down. And that is that.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. Suarez back to work.
Not shortstop.
And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Castellanos turns and moving to his left. Drops into the glove. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter. The second
and
baseman.
here is Xander Bogaerts. First pitch just misses. The Padres hitless so far in the game. That misses the zone. 2-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The pitch stays alive.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
2-2 down. Swing and a ball popped up. Myers makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Luis Arias. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. And foul ball.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Tatis in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up. Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
The pitch. And Tatis able to stay alive. Tying run at the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres lead 1. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Petco Park. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Marsh.
The left fielder, Brandon.
The wind to kick the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The wind and the pitch. into center and a base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Bryson Stott. First pitch not close. Marsh on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Runner on the go. Pitch is high and safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And that's ball 4. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
Kyle Schwarber.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
The 0-2.
Nope. Ball 1.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Got him looking. And there's one away.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Bohm stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing, went around. And it's 0-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Bryce Harper stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Thompson has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. Phillies leave a couple, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And a pitch.
First baseman.
There's a strike.
Cronenworth.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
On the ground to third. Boom. Goes on to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Machado batting for the second time. And that's strike 1. Kicks and fires. Out towards left center. Marsh racing over to make the catch.
The left fielder, number 29.
Two outs,
Jurickson.
base is empty. Now batting Jurickson Profar. The switch hitter batting right. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. That's the inning. Padres go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brett Myers.
Second baseman, Brett
Musgrove
Myers.
back to work. Good eye right there. That's down and in. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this
Now
one,
batting.
both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Now a check on him at second, back safely. Now that's smacked to right center. Nice grab on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting. The right
Here's
fielder,
Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
To third. Throw over to Cronenworth. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now batting. The center fielder, Harrison.
2 outs,
Bader.
base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Harrison Bader. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. Went around. 0-2. And the pitch. That one misses. Now 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Wandy Peralta, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. De Los Santos getting loose as well. Righty delivers. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. That misses. Full count, 3-2. And there's ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Joe Musgrove is done in this one, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now on the bump, Wandy Peralta. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Throw to first. Bader dives back.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Bader off of first with 2 away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now, Bryson Stott. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Kim makes the catch, and that'll do it. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the 6th, and now here is Austin Nola.
Leading up for
and
the
he deals. That catches the corner.
Austin
0-1's the count.
Nola.
0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. And now 2-1. And here it comes. That one pushed foul. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Up next to the Padres, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Trace Thompson.
Thompson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Just missed.
That's inside.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball. The pitch.
Oh, that's low.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so
The
far, and
shortstop.
even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail it here 3-0. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 gone.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Tatis right there to make the grab. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Harper for the 4th time tonight. First offering misses the mark. And now the lefty
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Here's Harper. The count 2-1. On the ground to first. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Brett Myers. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, out to short, and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
JT Realmuto steps in. They had a foul ball. Up the middle. Throw over to Cronenworth, and Realmuto is out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Phillies leave a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Bottom of the inning, stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. And that one ripped to left, and that's just foul. Next offering upstairs.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Up the middle, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. So here's the Padres DH, Luis Arias.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Bogaerts gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. in there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Good contact guy, good defender. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, right field, Castellanos sizes this one up. What a play in right field. That is the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Padres 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Robert Suarez. And he'll do his best to keep this close. And now the right field.
Leading off for the Phillies, the right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
And a pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Kicks and deals. And ball 1. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's going to be Harrison Bader. That one's in there, 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Got him looking. 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, I'll tell you what.
Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bryson Stott. Next offering is down low. And that is ball 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Right-handed reliever. And that one is in for a strike. Marsh on at second with 2 down. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it. 1 left for Philadelphia as the lead remains 3-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jose Alvarado trying to protect this lead. Welcome back. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch. And Manny gets a piece. Got him. And now one away.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him off and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
The 0-1. And there's the strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. Bounced up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting. The 7th
Trace Thompson, the next up for the Padres.
Thompson.
And that's in there for strike 1. The tying run at the plate. And that one sliced foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. One left for San Diego, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Michael Fulmer. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Michael.
So here's the Phillies DH.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Count 1-0.
The pitch. Chopped to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting. Third base.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. Out to short. Kim gloves it. Tosses across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
The first baseman.
Here's Harper now. 1 for 3.
Harper.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The wind to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Padres 1. Sir Anthony Dominguez has checked into the game. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Back to the top of the lineup, leading off, Ha-Sung Kim. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
2, second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Harper under it. And makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter,
And now the
number 3,
DH, Luis Arias. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. In there, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our